Hi students, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see the grammar part. In this grammar part, chapter 11, concord. What is concord? Subjects with the agreement. Agreement of the verb with the subject. The verb agrees with its subject in number and person as it is. Basic rules. Singular subject must have singular verbs. Plural subjects takes the plural verbs. Here the verbs are agreeing with the pronoun first person, second person, third person. First person singular and plural, second person singular and plural, third person singular and plural. Here the first person singular, I am. Uh, Second person singular, you are. And second person plural, you are. Third person singular, he is, she is, it is. First person plural, we are. Third person singular or a plural, they are. Third person plural, they are. Here the verbs are agreeing with the pronoun. To take as a singular or plural form, given the examples, match the verb with the subject. One dog is sitting on the grass, and second question, two dogs are sitting on the grass. So there is the difference between two sentences given there. One sentence is a singular noun, used the singular noun, and in second sentence use the plural noun. So one dog is a singular subject, take as a verb is. And second question, two dogs, the two nouns. So when we use the two nouns, take the verb as a plural noun. So are. One dog is sitting on the grass. In second sentence, two dogs are sitting on the grass. So here is the two noun. You see here is the two things. So the two dogs is a plural subject. One dog is a singular subject. So first person, second person is already said to you. First person is take as a singular subject, singular verb, and next rule number one. We can follow the rule number one. The verb and the subject must agree in number, singular or plural. This means that if the subject is singular, the verb should be singular, and if the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. For example, he plays football. So he is a third person singular. We can use the verb is a present form. It's a plays. He plays football. In second question, they play football. So they is a third person. It's a third person plural. We can use the verb play. And next two, rule number two, the number of the subject, singular or plural, will not change due to words or phrases in between the subject and the verb. Example, one of the classes. Classes is a plural form. It's a plural subject, but it takes as the only one. So one of the classes is empty. Here, since the subject is one, it's only one. The verb should be is. The verb should be that is. Second question, the bouquet of red roses smells so sweet. Here, since the bouquet is the subject and not a roses, the verb should be smells and not a smell. Here, the bouquet is a singular subject. In first question, one is a singular subject, but one of the classes, class is the plural form, but it takes as only one of the, and the bouquet of the red roses. So the roses take only one, is a bouquet. So smells take as a singular subject. Rule number three, subjects that are joined by and in a sentence use a plural verb. Subjects that are joined by either or, neither nor use a singular verb. For example, Radha and Kavya are coming home. So there are two persons, Radha and Kavya is take as a plural noun. Two persons are there. When we use the two persons, when we use the plural nouns, we take as a plural verb. So, Radha and Kavya, two persons are there, so we take as a pronoun they. So agrees the verb are. Radha and Kavya are coming home. And next, neither Akshay nor Rohit is coming home. Neither nor. So the subjects that are joined by and use the plural verb. So in a sentence, take as a plural verb. Subjects that are joined by either or neither nor use as a singular verbs. That's the rule number 3. So neither nor or either. Neither nor take as a singular subject. The Rohit is coming home. Neither Akshay nor Rohit is a both as a none. Nobody there. So is coming. And third question, my dad or my mom is arriving today. My dad or my mom. Any one person's will come. So any one person is coming there here. So my dad or mom is arriving today. So take as a singular subject. It's a third person singular. Radha and Kavya, neither Akshay nor Rohit, my dad or my mom. Okay, so number 4. The verb in a sentence containing or neither nor agrees with the noun or pronoun the closest to it, the nearest subject. So what is the nearest subject or the if the plural noun or singular noun take as a verb, singular subject or plural subject. So first one, the verb in the sentence containing or neither nor. So agrees with the noun or pronoun closest to it. Neither the shoes nor the bag. Neither the shoes nor the bag matches the dress. Here back is the closest to the verb. So nearest to the verb. So which is subject? The subject is nearest to the verb. Which is one nearest singular or plural. We take as a singular or plural. So we can use the verbs. Here back is closest to the verb, hence the matches. So matches. Back is a singular. Neither the shoes nor the bag. Bag is a singular subject. So nearest to subject. So we can use the present form matches. Neither the bag nor the shoes. Here nearest to subject, the shoes is the plural form. Shoes. Neither the bag nor the shoes the match. The dress is take as a plural form. Here shoes is the closest to the verb, hence match. Rule number 5. When the subject is followed by words such as well as, along with, besides, not, etc. Ignore them and use a singular verb if the subject is singular. When the subject is followed by words such as well as, along with, besides, not, so etc. So ignore them and use the singular verb if the subject is singular. Example, Matt as well as his dog. Matt as well as his dog. So take as a singular subject. Matt is only one person. So here use the auxiliary verb is, third person singular, is expected shortly. Matt as well as his dog is expected shortly. And Pratik along with his brother, along with, here is the with take as a singular subject, his brother. Pratik along with his brother is going to school. So here the Pratik is a singular subject along with his brother. So along is a take, along with, take as a singular subject, singular noun. Okay students, I hope you understand. Rule number 6. Rule number 6, in a sentence, in sentences that begins with the here or there, the true subject usually follows the verb. Examples, here are the chocolates. Here or there. So after that, so begins with the here or there. The true subject usually follows the verbs. Or the chocolates is a plural noun. So we can use that here are the chocolates. So plural noun take as a plural auxiliary verb. Here are the chocolates. And second question, there is a big bundle on the road. There is a big bundle on the road. It's a big bundle. Bundle is a singular nouns and singular subject. Take as a verb is a singular verb. There is a big bundle on the road. Okay, let's see the next seven. Rule number seven in sentences that include sums of the money, periods of time or distances, etc. as a unit. Use singular verbs. So given the example, 500 rupees. Take as a singular noun. Take as a singular subject. If there is a singular subject, if we take the singular subject, we can use the auxiliary verb. Singular auxiliary verb is 500 rupees is the high price to pay, and 62 years is the minimum age of retirement. 10 kilometers is too far to walk. Too far to walk. So 500 rupees, 62 years, 10 kilometers. When we seems to them as a plural form, but we should take as a singular noun. Okay, rule number 8. Let's see the rule. In case of words such as a lot of, all, some, etc. in a sentence, pay attention to the noun after of. If the noun after of is singular, then use a singular verb. If plural, so use a plural verb. So given the examples there, six questions. First questions, question number one, all of the cake, but all is a singular, all of the plural, but all of the cake. Cake is a singular noun. If there is a singular noun, nearest a singular noun, we can use as a singular verb. Is. All of the cake is gone. Next question, all of the cakes, plural noun. So take as a plural verb. All of the cakes are gone. A lot of cake is gone. A lot of cakes are gone. Some of cake is gone. Some of the cakes are gone. I hope you understand. Rule 9. Let's see the rule number 9. In case of collective nouns such as a group, population, family in a sentence, the verb can be singular or plural depending on their uses in the sentence. Examples, most of the family. Most of the family is here are. So we can use we can take as a singular or plural. And second question, half of the population was against the bill, or half of the population were against the bill. Against the bill. So we can use the singular or plural. Next, rule number 10. Noun such as a mathematics, civics, news, etc. So while plural in form are singular in meaning, and we use the singular verb. Example, mathematics. So mathematics is a singular subject. It's a singular. So mathematics is a very difficult form of people. Some people. The news is very saddening. The news is very saddening. So the mathematics, the news is a singular subject, but if these are seems to be a plural form, but it is a singular subject. So mathematics, the news. Number 11, in a sentence that express a wish, request, or contrary to fact. The word were is used to instead of was. I wish my sister were here. Aditya requested that she raise her class. So here use that I wish my sister were here. Aditya requested that she raise her glass. So rule number 11 is very important in a sentence that express the wish, request or contrary to fact. The word where is used instead of was. Okay, students, the last step. Solve some examples for you on the subjects, verbs, the concord. Question: choose the correct subjects, verbs, the combination in the sentences below. The lady in the car look or looks like your mother. Which is one correct answer? Is a looks. The lady in the car looks like your mother. Most of the milk. Most of the milk. Milk is a singular. Take as a singular. Most of the milk is gone. One of the flowers. One. Take as a only one noun. Is a one of the flowers has wilted. Either Ram or Sham. Any one person. So take as a any one person. So either Ram or Sham is coming today. Here is the newspaper. Here is the newspaper. The group of dancers is group. Group is a singular. So group of dancers is or are. So both we can use the both auxiliary verb is or are, plural or singular. Civics is my favorite subject. Okay, students, I hope you understand in this video. Subject with agreements is a concord. Agreements of the verb with the subjects. The verbs agrees with its subject in the number and person. Let's recap. The subject verb agreement specifies that subject and verb must agree in number. The verb must match its subject both in person and number. The subject and verb must be either singular or plural. The concords are basically classified as the grammatical concord, national concord, and proximity. The rules will helps to identify whether the subjects and verb agrees in a sentence. Thank you, students.